Hi everybody. It's just a random live stream. Actually, I'm here at Clifton Hill on the weekend. Here in Niagara Falls? What? Anyway, so just a random walk around. Nothing too special except it is part of the weekend. If things go quite well, normally they're pretty decent. I will be thinking of probably doing a live stream up to the fireworks point, because the fireworks is happening around 8 o'clock. And that's going to be really exciting. So, welcome to another one of my random live streams. Nothing too crazy, but another walk around. And I'm just enjoying another day with the Winter Festival lights and everything else. So, cactus cup potatoes. Oh my goodness. Served with cactus dip. Is that kind of like a pickle dip? Oh, I'm looking forward to this one. So, oh, there's Jeff. All right. I love these Christmas songs, Christmas vibes. It's going to be a really, really happy holidays from Clifton Hill family. Interesting day so far. So let's go ahead. Today's very nice actually. It feels a little bit windy. I don't know exactly how... Well, I was going to say how the wind is blowing through the microphone. Hopefully it's not howling. And let's go. Let's do our thing. Not in Toronto this time, Vincent? Nope, not really, but it's been kind of slow. Hey, Chatty Cathy, how's it going? Are you feeling better, girl? How's your day so far? Finally down here in Niagara Falls on the weekend. Hey, John. John, I just texted you a little bit earlier on your video. Are you going to be around there, that area soon? I know, Christmas music is great. And the people here at Clifton Hill, they play some modern Christmas music. It's not your typical, traditional kind. So the only thing is, because I haven't heard these songs, YouTube might probably think of it as, might be a slide, but to be honest with you, I have no idea. And right now it's closer to 2 degrees Celsius. It's actually nice, relatively warm. We've been having some very unusual days in December so far. About the same? Oh no. Well, hopefully next time you'll feel much better. Maybe tomorrow. I would love to have some potato and bacon again. Yes. And yes, thank you, John. Welcome. We're just starting. We're just walking around. Merry Christmas. Otherwise, I'd be in downtown Toronto right now just doing my stuff. So it's really interesting because I'm not a political person, but I've heard that there's a redevelopment plan going on and they're funding some money into Niagara Falls, making Niagara Falls beautiful, plus all the other surroundings. And if it's ever going to be something that expands, it should be something much further, because Clifton Hill is really small. So like once you're on this road, you know how it is, John. At the end of the hill over here, and on top of the hill, that's Clifton Hill. That's everything. I wish there was much more to see, but that money could definitely be put to good use somewhere else. So you'll be there in 1 hour? Okay, okay. Of course, January, February, this place is very, very slow. So that's why I can't wait to go to Toronto and check out more of the restaurants. And hopefully you'll feel much better, Chatty Cathy. Especially as we do our stuff. This one over here, there's a Ripley selfie studio that's connected to it. But it's a really cool theme going on. Some very interesting, some very unique stuff around here. Sorry, no, you go ahead. Were you at the Comic-Con? Were you at the Christmas Comic-Con? Yeah, it's good to see you guys, yeah. Of course, car made of entirely wood. Hand-carved wood Ferrari. Yeah, and it's kind of crazy because right now it's not looking too bad, but during the New Year's, especially the weekend, well, I wouldn't say the weekend of, but before New Year's, it's going to be really, really packed over here. Are they doing the laser show? I believe they are still, John. I don't know this John. Was the John you were always talking about? Is he on live? Yeah, this is the John that's on live right now. And he told me that he was going to come down here. John, you said you were going to come down here early, just not sure what time. Or was it me that tried to contact you, John, and I was wondering if you're going to be here later tonight. But yeah, they're doing the laser light show. You should be a customer, so. This place will be really, really crazy. Right now, this is very tame. The kids are off to school for 2 weeks. Chatty Cathy. I'm assuming you're also here in Ontario. I'm not 100% sure. But because we're in Niagara Falls, Ontario, the kids are going to be out and they're going to be doing their thing every single day. So the kids are off school. This place will be really packed New Year's Eve. And I can already imagine last year, it wasn't too bad. People would be stuck on this traffic for an hour and a half, 2 hours trying to get out. So yeah, this is gonna be some people are like, this is it's looking nice, but it's gonna get crazy. Oh, all right, just gonna start walking a little bit around Niagara Falls a bit. So thanks for joining, everybody. That restaurant, the food smells so good. Smell the baby back ribs coming from the back of the kitchen over there. And yeah, John, not a problem. Sure thing. If you put your hands right over here, it actually warms up. So that's nice. Christmas lights though, could have done a better job. Last year was looking extravagant. Gotcha. You'll go at Oak Park, but not sure if that at the bottom of Clifton Hill. All right. Well then, if you're leading your way up for the fireworks later tonight, John, you know where to find me. I'll be down by the boat ride area. So, all right. Of course, we have our famous Ferris wheel. For those who are familiar with the Niagara Falls area, you'll see that on many ads. Look at that, Christmas songs, yes. Oh, be nice if it had a little bit of snow here, but Chatty Cathy, the weather's been phenomenal, and it'll be very warm for the next couple of days. 7 degrees Celsius too on a Thursday, leading to Christmas. Yeah, John, I'll be there for the fireworks for sure, most likely. So can't disappoint my audience if they're still going to be around. I'm just going to be walking around, John, for a bit, and I'm going to start heading down to the Niagara Falls. So the fireworks happening at 8 o'clock. So I'll see you around, John. If you're going to be around. I don't think I'm going to see the laser, like the light laser show though, but I'm going to be around this area. Oh, look at this. It's very nice. Ah, who knew that December is going to be very, very warm? Parking is surprisingly cheap though. It's $10. Sorry about that red light. But this is called Victoria Hotel. I think it's about 11 or 12 floors. At one point there were a couple of cranes above here earlier this year, and they were working on the roof of this, so they might extend Victoria next year. Definitely not this year. The vantage point from the top floors, you won't be able to see the falls as much though. There you go, $10 for parking. That's not bad. I was expecting way more. You gotta save your battery? Oh, okay. Because it took me about 4.5 hours to charge my power bank. But after it's done, it lasts for about 11 hours, so I'm good here. And of course, Skylon Tower. This is the go-kart. Now the reason why the go-karts are not running, this was built several years back, but this go-kart isn't running because anything to do with water, once it hits that vehicle, something with an electrical current, and it's considered dangerous here. So if it ever rains or snows, that's why they closed this entire thing down, especially during the winter time, because we might have some snow eventually. Otherwise, during the summer, when it's nice and clear like this, It's actually very, very decent. This one over here, of course, those familiar with this area, this is the Clifton Hill parking lot. Might be $15. We'll have to wait and see. Sorry about the wind, by the way. And yeah, welcome to my random live stream. I'm just here for once during the weekend here at Clifton Hill. And I also want to say sorry about this girl. My many farewells to Lisa. Travel with Lisa MH. She has she's probably most likely gone to the UK right now on her plane flight there. Hey Dirtweed, how's it going? I'm here in Niagara Falls, as you can tell, for once. I was looking back and I was like, wow, when's the last time I've been here during the weekend? So several people were shocked. Before I started my live stream, I was just hanging out at the arcade. How's it going, Dirtweed? How's it down in St. Catharines? Had a good weekend? Yes. Thanks, Chad Kathy. In fact, a couple of my friends, they say, Vincent, if your YouTube channel ever gets bigger, I'm like, yeah, right. But if it ever does, they want me to golf in the snow as like a 5,000 subscriber special. I'm like, are you kidding me? Yeah, right. But I definitely have already discussed about hanging out at the restaurant with several of the people who work here. And they'll be taking off their work uniform. I'm going to be joining in the live. So if that ever happens, I'm looking forward to it. And then a couple of ideas is, of course, I was like, you don't mind if we could do a little bit of air hockey? You people can take turns playing air hockey. They had a pool table over here. That'd be great. I was talking with Lisa, Travel with Lisa MH. And they even remember when they were playing billiards, pool. That would have been interesting to face off against them. Hey, how's it going, Chris? Hello, good to see you. Good, kind of warm out, yes, which is nice. It's actually nice and warm here. It's a little bit windier on the side, but there's no buildings around other than the one to the right over here, but it's not too bad. But yeah, anyways, I was gonna say, Chris, when I saw your, what's it? Oh, how do you pronounce it again? Bhutan Kana, I believe, the beaches. And I was like, yes, because I remember when you were walking down the beach and you were talking in front of the camera, and sometimes I guess what you're trying to discuss about, you know, beach resorts, what can you expect as you're heading down, watching the sunset and the sunrise, and coming up with points about being these Dominican Republic beaches. It's really interesting. It's like I'm already being reminded of like what I should be talking about as I'm heading down there. And I thought seeing the seaweed on the side and giving your pointers of what you can expect, it was very interesting. So yes, anyways, welcome, Chris. And thank you, Chad, just chatting amongst ourselves. I'm just going to be walking around Niagara Falls. I wish it was in Toronto instead, because there's a lot more to do here, but I'm going to be watching the fireworks, so just chilling. So thanks for spending your time, Chris. In the summer, the spring and summer, this place is going to be crazy too. So New Year's coming, Chris. This area, this is very, very nice, but this area becomes really, really packed, and I'm not even able to do a live stream because of all these people carrying their phones around, bouncing signals. I tried doing a live stream last year as a special, a one-off live stream, but didn't turn out well. Kept skipping. So hi, Boo, how's it going? Boo, is this kind of like a spare account that you're making right now? Welcome, Boo. Nothing crazy going on. We're just Boo. Who is Boo? And it's a very beautiful day outside. It's pretty nice. In fact, they stopped making glass from Coca-Cola bottles in 2012. Did you know that? I didn't even know they still made bottles after the 1990s. So, and Kyle's Ivan, what I'm trying to do is actually right now I'm trying to get I'm thinking about lowering the membership price to maybe $1.49 $1.99 is not an option is because I don't like to actually ask people for any kind of money. In fact, because the economy is so tight right now, I feel really bad. So for those who are unable to afford things because of how everything is expensive as of late, yes, it's a really, really unfortunate. But we'll see how it works. And that's why I just want to say, Kyle's Ivan, thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate it. But I feel bad that you're paying a little bit more, so I'm thinking about probably making it a little bit less. I'll see how that works out. You've been to Windsor Castle, says John. The Royal Gardens, Buckingham Palace. You booked tickets. No, I've never been to London, John. So the Louvre. Ah, okay. Vincent with the facts. I only know a little bit of this. In fact, I wish I knew how to make one of these, but in person, and picked up on the piano, like seriously, so I could play some notes. If you visit France, says John, you would visit the best museums, experience the best restaurants. The Louvre Art Museum. That sounds really nice. Sorry, hi. There we go with that one. I'm pretty sure Derwig might know who this person is. I need to know my history. I'm not the best when it comes to history, hidden jackpots, but I will know a couple things about like, for example, when I go to a candy store, I have to do a little bit of research about Coca-Cola products. Especially, they had some pretty neat products from World War II. Very, very interesting what ads they had, and then they had these posters, and some of them are actually worth quite a bit of money. They're kind of like these ones over here. These poster ads, and I thought it's pretty interesting, so. That's so cute. You took 4 years of piano lessons? Oh, I did not know about that. It's really cool, hidden jackpots. Yeah, that's something I should have really picked up. I would actually like to see you play some Christmas songs. That'd be pretty nifty. Pocky and stuff. Yeah, so I've been invited actually to do one of these attractions down at the Clifton Hill area and just show you a little bit of the wax museum tour. But yeah, we love Canada and France. Of course, Fruitella. Have you ever had Fruitella before? It's like Nutella, rainbow flavor too. What the heck? And in the UK, I'm assuming that you have lots of familiar candy, just like we do down here in Canada. You have the Kit Kat, caramel, Reese's Pieces. I need to try more of the Bounty. I've only tried this once, 2 weeks ago, because my friend was talking about it. I was like, I never tried it. Tried the bar. It actually was surprisingly good. Now I'm starting to try to remember what the flavor tastes like again. It's Audrey Hepburn. Thank you. Yes. Audrey Hepburn. Gotcha. And Chatty Cathy knows her stuff. Yay. We should do like a trivia night. Be like, okay, we get to see all these cool things on the side. Like these. Look at these vehicles. Is it be like, oh, what is that vehicle right over there? About the wax tour? Yeah, that's great. They're also the ones that did the wax hands. And last autumn, just before the summer ended and it was turning to autumn, they invited me to do a tour, and I didn't know them too much at the time. I was like, sorry, I declined, but I'll see if I can actually talk with them maybe now that our channel is much bigger. See if we can kind of like do a tour around the place. Audrey Hepburn, actress of Tiffany's. This person over here, right? Oh. But hey, John, good to see you. Yes, and John is it's good to see you two again. Mixed fruit drops, holy moly! And now I learned something else about Adam. You play some piano. Very awesome. Any case, it's beautiful time down here in Niagara Falls. It's actually very nice outside. And yeah, oh my goodness. You also have some very unique drinks over here. Chupa Chups, what is that? Do you guys copy people's name in the chat? Or you type out the names? For me, whenever I'm on chat, because I don't have a computer and I'm on my phone, I just type it out manually. So I wish we had more of that option to copy and paste. Not sure you can still play? Maybe we should put you in front of a piano. Start wooing your way into Lisa's heart once more. I miss that girl. I don't know how long of a flight it is to get to the UK. You can tell I'm pretty bad when it comes to certain beverages because I don't drink myself. Sorry. This is what is this? This looks Japanese. Yeah. Stewart's not too bad. I often like A&W, of course, and holy, Dad's root beer back in the day. So 7-hour flight. We'll be watching. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, Louis Tussauds. This is the place where one of the girls openly invited me to go in. They were gonna do some wax hands for me too, and I told her politely no, I couldn't at the time. So sorry about that. Happy holidays, of course. But yeah, this is the place. Oh, okay. Hi, Robert. Good to see you. Be nice if there was a reply feature on people's names. I think, yeah. Instagram? Okay, I was going to say. Look at this. They did a really good job. This character I haven't actually seen yet in the Christmas theme, though. Robert Sprite. Hello. Anyways, it's good to see you. Hi, Robert. Welcome to our live stream and chat. I'm just doing a typical walk down Niagara Falls. 6:40 right now, and about an hour and 20 minutes we're going to be doing a live, we're going to be doing the fireworks show. And hopefully we'll go bump into John the Baptist coming soon. Hey, King Shavers, how's it going? Good to see you. There he is, the Hulk guy, of course. Yeah, so yes, he was in Game of Thrones. Oh my goodness. I wish I'm not the best when it comes to celebrity names. I wish I knew his name right off the bat. Sorry. Hi. Good to see you, King Shavers. How's it going? Merry Christmas, as you can see. Today's a nice day, and this week's going to be very, very interesting. It's very, very warm, so I'm just going to be doing my stuff. Yeah, the Halloween thing at Tussauds was pretty good. Stop, scroll up. Okay, what's going on, John? What's going on? Let me see. Can you scroll up? Yeah, what's going on, John? Let me see. Well, you're going to be here? Hello? Awesome. I turned around. 40% chance of rain. You can't take the rain? Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. Just looking up chat. 40% chance of rain. I can't take the rain at a time. I'm going to rest. Okay, not a problem, John. So you're not going to make it? That's okay. Yes, I was going to say, he was a really great actor. I haven't seen Game of Thrones since, what season? Season 4, I believe. Sorry about the wind, everybody, as I'm walking around. And then I heard that the final season of Game of Thrones is not actually the same storyline as the book itself. The book is not finished yet, I believe. So the Game of Thrones had to make their own conclusion, but it's not the real thing. So some people were like, oh my goodness. But I honestly thought that the character development for what's her name? The Mother of Dragons. Oh, it's been a long time. They thought that they rushed her character too much. So could have been done better, but I gotta watch Game of Thrones again. It's very, very cool. I like Arya Stark. Is that her name, Arya? And in which she faced off against this really tall lady. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, John is hiding on me, Robert. But anyways, Robert, it's good to see you. How's your day so far? Haven't been to the selfie studio, Vincent? Yes, I have, Adam. Actually, I'll go back and I'll just go check inside. Sorry about that. I just crossed the street too. Sorry. I'll just ask the lady because I'm not too familiar with the people in here. I'll probably ask if it's okay. I could just take a look. Not inside, but just kind of like they're doing right now. Just checking it out. Because this person I didn't ask for too many times before though. Hi, sorry, I just have a question. Is it okay I can check inside but not inside? Just look inside and then come back out. Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, there we go. I came here during the Christmas time. There was somebody waiting over here. They had a kiosk. So if you wanted to pay, of course, can't bring any food or drink inside. This is one over here. What did they say? And it had a couple of cool themes going on. No, I haven't seen the new Zootopia movie. I should check it out. What's that all about? Look at this. This is like a candy chair, crystal throne. Candy throne, in a way. And then we have some minions, too, so every several months, they'll change this up every once in a while.
Winter break started this weekend. I was surprised it's not as busy here.
But I was going to say, no, Adam, I have not officially been inside. I have checked this place out a couple of times before, though. Oh, you have some passes, okay. And good old Kelsey's, right. You're very welcome, King Shaver. It's good to see you in chat. How's your weekend been? Yes, we have met in person, Robert. Many times before, so. Just doing my usual thing. In fact, we met on the same road further down here. It's called the Brewery Distillery. And yeah, I was able to meet him on the 3rd floor, and he was just live streaming outside in the patio. So that was a great time. Yes, once you go in, I'd love to see. Yeah, okay. We have an Adam and Lisa episode. Yes, that'd be great. And this one over here, when you're on the side of the street. Sorry about the wind, everybody. Oh my goodness. Adam, this was when you did the food review with Joe and Big Dave, remember? And you're eating right here, and Christine was doing a live stream. And you're eating the dog together from Beaver Tails. Well, there you were. But yes, I have met Adam many times before, Robert. He's a really cool guy. And he likes to do much of the exploration down here in Niagara Falls. And many of the other cool attractions going around. Sit in the crystal chair. Sorry, I missed out on that on chat. Just went in and just went back out afterwards, so. There's the upside down house. In fact, I believe there's a lady by the name of Peace James, though. I think that might be her son's account, but she's on it. Sorry if I got that wrong, mistaken, but she wanted me to check this one out, and I'm sure Lisa had a video about walking inside. This is like about $15 though. In fact, I'm thinking about probably doing this on a really slow time on my day off. This place is really neat. Because you're looking inside the washroom, imagine everything on the ceiling is on the floor. And everything on the floor is on the ceiling. It's kind of interesting. That place is really cool, so. You can smell Antoine from here. Keep an eye out. When does Lisa come back? Yeah, I was wondering. You've been to IHOP? Yes. We do have a couple of IHOPs over here. Especially in several of the hotels as well. That's the day you saw me for the first time? Oh, where at? Sorry about that. Right over here? Alright, Durweed, I'm gonna go do a little pose over here. Don't mind me. Let me set up my tripod. Yeah, but those hot dogs, they were left in the roller for that long though. I think Adam had the maple bacon, so if I ever recommend people come down here and they want to find something else that's unique, come over here by the Upside Down House. It's actually pretty unique. It's just off the side of the road where Clifton Hill is, down here in Niagara Falls. You can't miss it. Alright, let me see if I can kind of do a little bit of a pose. Sorry about that, everyone. And then I'm on my merry way. Whoa! Fortunate, John, that you won't be able to show up later tonight down here at Clifton Hill. I was really looking forward to it. I don't think it's going to rain tonight, though, so... Alright, be right back. Oneida Lane, that sounds very familiar. Thank you. It's Oneida yet? Yeah. Alright. Don't mind me, everybody. Gotta put my drink down.
I found one.
Alright, let's see if I can do the pose, kind of. I don't know if that was a good pose. I have no idea. I wish, Adam, you were here. Who's breaking the song when in an upside down house? A little Lionel Richie. We gotta play that theme then. Alright.
Instead, come with us on an unfilled quest to capture a tower.
Which tower?
Any tower! Grind your way through the maze, back and forth again, until victory is in your hand.
I can't see you, you know.
This way!
Oh, you're good. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh, Adam, I wish you were here. Alright, there we go. Sorry it's not the best pose, I apologize. It's hard to see from further away. Ugh. But yes, I totally recommend, if you ever have a chance, if you've never been in here before, check out that upside down house. I'll probably try to do it maybe more during the... during the off season. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sorry. Here we go. Dancing on the ceiling. Definitely true. Alright. Let's see over here. Sorry about that, everyone. Thanks for waiting. And hopefully you have a great weekend so far. Okay, guys, hopefully you don't mind. You don't mind if I do it like this? Whoa! Bear with me, everyone. Let's turn it upside down, okay? Oh, it didn't work. I guess it didn't work. Sorry about that. The phone has a way of making itself self-right. Okay, I'm gonna start moving around. Sorry, everyone. There we go.
Gentlemen, boys and girls.
Darn, I tried.
Here you won't find any.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's go back out.
Instead, come with us.
Still have the cassette tape of that album. Oh, okay.
Which tower?
All right. But if this was the very first spot that you saw me on my live stream, Chatty Cathy, wow. Or right, I think it's right here, wasn't it? Then very cool, very cool. I'm starting to get a little bit of flashback when I first met you, Chatty Cathy. So yeah, look how far we've been now. Oh my goodness. Okay, turn halfway. Yeah, it started turning halfway, I noticed, but I didn't want to do it again because some people might be, oh my goodness, look at the screen, getting vertigo now. It didn't work out, the upside down house. I tried to turn it upside down on him, it wouldn't let me. Oh well, I tried. Maybe next time I'll turn off the auto rotate and try it again. But yeah, just like going coconuts was saying, Chris. So what will happen is during the New Year's, they'll close this road off to the public. So they'll start closing it off here so the cars wouldn't go nearby. And near the end of this road, Clifton Hill, there's going to be a lot of people walking up and down. And it is insane, it's crazy. I wish if there were so many people around, I'm able to do a live stream now. Because the signal is, looks like it's holding up right now. But later on, if it ever gets packed, that's when I have a hard time connecting. So I still was able to take a video, but not a live stream. But I didn't post a live stream consistently back in the day. You need a CD player. Now they need a sideways house. That'll be really interesting, eh, John? I agree. So I'm gonna be doing my stuff. All right, let's go head down towards Niagara Falls a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna see the light laser show though. And do my thing. So King Shavers, good to see you. I don't think I saw Antoine today though. I saw Ish on the side. Just do our usual. Whew. Okay, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, back in the day, cassette. They had an MP3 player. What was it? Walkman back in the day. And I barely remember there was DVDs. DVDs before they replaced everything. Okay. Too bad I don't have a PC though. Oh. It's always good to see you too, King Shavers. And I'm just walking around doing my usual stuff. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. Ripley is actually... Huh? Oh, there's the boys over there. Gonna go see how they're doing. Oh, you still have the seat in your car. Okay. That's cool, John. This side over here, it's a lot more of traffic heading this way as opposed to up, because people like seeing the Winter Festival of Lights. They like seeing some of the other cool things happening around Niagara Falls. You don't often see people coming on their way up, but it's a little windy though. I have a feeling if I walk down that side and I'm more into the open area, it might get very windy. There we go. There's Ish. It's Antoine. They're just doing, oh no, go ahead. They're just doing their thing. There you go. Making some nice stuff. Yeah, that's true. I remember when you had the cassette and you kept spinning with the pencil. Oh my goodness. Especially when the tape was falling out. Yeah, so. There we go. Alright. The boys are famous, yes. Don't want to bug them while they're doing their thing, so. Alright. Here we go. I wish it was snowing a little bit though. It's really nice outside. Yeah, it's our friends at the candy shop, John. That's right. Alright. Let's do our usual stuff. And here we go. Yeah, what seats do you have? Look at the traffic. It's not too bad right now. It's a nice day outside. The kids are out of school for 2 weeks, so it's gonna get insanely busy. Whew. Don't waste the batteries. You're funny, Derweed. Just wondering, wonder what you're having for tonight. So, right up here, this is where I met Adam, Robert. Right on the, is this the third floor? There was a second floor right over here in the third floor. I met Adam up here when he was doing his live stream. And yeah, I would bump to him every once in a while. It's very nice. Alright, let's go head down to Niagara Falls. In about an hour, they're going to be doing their fireworks right over there. Very, very nice. Yes, of course, right over here. And Adam would be doing his live stream back in the day. And I wasn't too familiar with Adam back in the day, but as we got to know each other even more, he would be there doing a live stream facing this side of the street. And oh my goodness, this is where I would bump into Christine while she's just doing her own live stream. I mind my own business, and then I suddenly see her. I'm like, what the heck? I think it was already 3 times when I bumped into Christine. I didn't even know she had a live stream going on. I just came back from doing a video of Niagara Falls and how beautiful it was. So that was fantastic. Yes, but we met when I was at the Christine at the Midway. That's right, Adam. That is correct. And while I was down at the arcade, I introduced her to one of the people who worked over there. Her name is Shelly. She's a very, very nice lady. So, and then that's when you won the Nerf arcade for the very first time. Just randomly played the game. Never knew how to play the game before. And I just said, oh, just hit this target over there and boom, 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 boom. You got the jackpot, the hidden jackpot. Right, King Shavers? Serial Lab from France and Verve. UK Paul Weller and Primal Scream. Huh, very interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright, so we head down first of all. I think we're gonna start heading down this direction. So normally these cars aren't allowed to be here. They're usually just buses only, but before, for people who used to come down here before, they had parking meters and people would pay for these parking meters. So I guess maybe because it's the off season, the tour buses aren't around. Huh, it's kind of interesting. But at least they got the parking meter back. Some of it, I think it was like $20 for like half an hour. I'm not 100% sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, sad. Never knew there was a, Chatty Cathy. Yes, of course. And the sad part about that, even Chatty Cathy, was usually I just mind my own business and do my own thing, but there was at one point in Niagara Falls, there was a group of people who were just kind of like lying on the side, and they were actually an organized group of people. They slept together in the same place, and then they just hop on the vehicle afterwards. So these people were actually well off, but they pretended to be homeless, and they were grabbing some money here and there. I was like, wow. But that was back in the day. There are a few people, there's more people than ever just sleeping on the side of the street right now. It's kind of sad. But they used to have a shelter that was further away from this location, of course. And they tore it down, I believe, this February of 2025. So they kind of scatter around. They don't know where to sleep. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, okay. Thank you, hidden jackpots. The buffering. No shame. It's actually kind of interesting because I didn't know I was buffering in this open area. It sometimes seems to be around this area when it starts buffering, and I'm kind of confused myself. I'm like, what's going on? So sounds like some kind of music going on over there. Could it be the laser light show? Ooh. Oh, just want to say you're hi, back to work. All right. Thank you, Joey Unscripted. Good to see you, and thanks for joining my live stream on a Saturday night. I'm actually down here at Niagara Falls for once, just doing my thing. Yeah, buffering is kind of random. I remember when you were walking together, Adam, and I wasn't familiar with the group at the time last year. Oh, sorry. Letting this car go through. Thank you. Okay. And I remember it was Henry who was I didn't know Henry at the time, but he was walking back and forth with Sapan and the others, and they're trying to find a spot where we can connect together. It was kind of funny. It was in the middle of summer, right? Those were the days. I didn't want to say much because I was kind of new to the community at the time, and I was just doing my own thing. But wow, look how much we've grown. As a matter of fact, I didn't know there's plenty of Toronto people now that want me to come over to Toronto. Crazy how less than 1 year into doing this sort of stuff, we got connections going on. Hey, Mark Davis, good to see you again. How's it going? Just doing a random live stream down here. I didn't want to say much, Mark, about your current situation, but I'm glad to see you're back. That was twice we were supposed to meet up with each other, but it didn't turn out the way we were expecting. I had a little bit of fun down by the Fallsview Casino area, Mark, and I was hoping to see you there, just in person. Not doing a live stream, of course, but just saying hi and yeah, just wondering if I could swing by and just say hi with you and hung out with you at the casino for once, but didn't work out. Hopefully you're feeling much better, Mark. And yes, can you also say hi to Marlene as well? Marlene was so sweet to tell me what happened when you were gone. I was a little worried. Chris says, I was in Niagara 2 years ago. I was a lot more. You went a lot more when you were younger. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, wow. At first, I didn't even know you were originally also from Canada over there, Chris. I thought that you were in the Dominican Republic and you were like maybe working there or something like that. Maybe you are. All good now, back in Niagara. Do you have some M&Ms for me, Mark? You have your mayor sash? So Mark, when I went down to downtown Toronto to see my mom, oh, it was a blessing, and we were just hanging around. Met some nice Toronto small shop owners that wanted to, they wanted me to take a video of their stuff, just do my thing. So I'm still getting lots of connections down in Toronto, and it's very, very nice. But as you can see, right now I'm just walking down Niagara Falls. Whoa, sorry about the wind. First time in almost a month, Mark, since I've been down here. So glad to be back down here in Niagara Falls on a weekend. Good to see good friends around here. Yes, God bless her always. Good that you're doing well. And hopefully it's nothing too serious. And of course, also best wishes to Chatty Cathy for being around here too. Because Chatty Cathy is she's currently under the weather. And I hope best of recovery for Chatty Cathy. And hopefully she recovers back from her sickness. And Lisa, yes, of course. I really miss Lisa too. Oh, it's a heartbreaker. I don't want to ever let her go, Adam. Do you miss Lisa's company already? It's just much more quieter now. Not as many fights. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure you never fight. The lovebirds just talking amongst each other. You have the bed all to yourself, Adam. And if you're gonna be sleeping on the sofa tonight, it's gonna be a very sad time. No, I'm kidding. Yes, and thank you, Mark. Saying hi to Marlene for many of us down here. And Chris, oh my goodness. You'll be heading back down for a few months in January. I would love to see more of your new footage heading down to Dominican Republic. It is, Adam. And the kids are off for 2 weeks. Just started yesterday, their last day of school here in Ontario, but there's not as many people walking. It's not that cold. But when I go back to Clifton Hill inside the arcade, they're most likely going to be indoors. It's going to be like this every day, Chris, for the next 2 weeks, leading up to New Year's Eve and the New Year's weekend. But also what's going to be wild is it's kind of going to be kind of like late spring vibes. I don't think it's going to be as crazy as it is during the summer, unless it's New Year's, of course. Then this place is really packed. Can be a lot of people walking back and forth. But every day, yeah. This place is going to be kind of busier. It's not as crazy as busy as I originally thought too, Adam, so. Oh, that would be very nice, Chris. Aside from Cuba. Yes, at Airbnbs. Your typical bed and breakfast. I would love to go down. It's not that windy. I mean, it's not that cold, everyone. And sorry about that if my microphone's kind of making it sound a little too much at times. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say. Glad that you people are chatting amongst each other in chat. Back from the boulevard. Are you up there right now? Are up there right now, Mark? Just taking a break, just relaxing. I'm going to be going down Niagara Falls a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to be to the actual Horseshoe Falls myself because I want to see the fireworks. So it's another typical night. And I like to just walk around and do my thing, so. Oof. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I'm kind of curious myself. All right, okay, I'm familiar with this. This is when YouTube slaps the copyright warning because of the music being played. I thought that the music that the light laser show would play would be okay, but I learned it the hard way that obviously it isn't. But I'll still show you this, and then I'll probably just edit that part out later. Let's go see a little bit of the light laser show, everybody. I don't think there's much going on. No, people are very familiar with this. Look at this, look at this. It's nice though. Very nice out here. Look how pretty this these lights are. Oh, Lisa, I wish you were back here. We could hang out here again. Looks like, as I'm heading down here, there's a laser light show. There's not as many people just watching, are they? Are they watching it? That's the thing. Alright. To those swinging by the live streams, checking out how things are. I'm just doing my thing right now here in Niagara Falls. Welcome, welcome. This is the Winter Festival of Lights. And welcome to our weekend live stream. I'm just chilling, doing my thing. It's good to be back in Niagara Falls. First time in a long time. During the weekend, that is. It's also good to see many people around the Niagara Falls area. Niagara Parks especially. Here we go. And so many things to do during the spring and the summertime. Oh, hey, here we go. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna look at the chat a bit. Oh, you done about 7 resorts. Nice. Alright, everybody. Sorry, I'm gonna just reach out a little bit. I'm gonna let you see the laser light show right now. Wow, there's so many more people here. Oh, let's go, everybody. Look at this, Sunday boom. We got quite a bit of people around. Oh, they actually blocked most of this off too. Before you were able to do this, just walk around. There you go, King Shavers. Looks like they put more of a barricade here. Alright. Actually, I like it from further away, so. There you go. The heck? Yeah, I can't wait to see the lasers during New Year's. That's amazing. This is so wild. Alright, let's keep heading that direction. I think somebody kept trying to jump in front of these lasers, Chatty Cathy. I'm not 100% sure, but I saw some kids doing it. This is like 2 weeks back, so. Oh, there's a lot more people walking through this place now. Yeah, Mark, I can't wait to see you during the New Year's stuff if you're going to be around. Sorry about that, everybody. Look at all these people. Woo! If you don't mind. Sorry. Oh, hi, yeah. Yeah, Merry Christmas. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna walk around just a little bit. Sorry about that. Oh, hi. There's a lot of stuff going on. I haven't heard from Wheelchair Rick in a while, unfortunately. He's already off for the season, Chris. Very nice. That's right, Adam. There goes Chatty Cathy. Show's already almost over though. And there goes the show. Too bad the show ended kind of early, Chatty Cathy. But I was gonna say, so Wheelchair Rick, of course, during the winter time, he doesn't do his thing anymore. It's very dangerous to be on the road when it's slippery and icy. But I do chat with him every few days on Instagram, private message. So right now he's just doing his own thing. So obviously he misses this during the summertime. When is the summertime? Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. And yeah, very nice, Adam. That's usually where he chills at. That's right. So right now, because it's oh, there's a lot more people here than usual. Sorry, I'm gonna do my thing. Oh, there's a lot of people walking through. Oh, no, that's okay. You have a good day. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I was gonna say, so because it's the winter time, unless it's the summer, Wheelchair Rick will usually do his thing, but he's stopped going to Clifton Hill the last several months because he's generated quite a bit of buzz from the public eye outside, Chris. As a matter of fact, even though I do talk to him every once in a while, he's planning to do other rides away from Niagara Falls, like Hamilton. He just hasn't had much of a reliable ride to take him where he needs to go. So he finally found a person, and I'm very happy for him, but winter time's here now, so going through these slick roads, it's not that safe for even Wheelchair Rick. Right, Chatty Cathy? Oh, sorry! There's our Winter Festival of Lights mascot. And yeah, I really look forward to seeing Wheelchair Rick, especially hopefully before the springtime comes. We haven't done another interview about what his future plans are, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very happy that he's happy to see that we're growing as a channel too. And one day, if we ever hit quite a big mark, watch out, that'll be fun. All right, let's go keep heading towards the Winter Festival of Lights. We might see more of the laser light show, but I was surprised how many people were actually down here. There's a lot of people. Just kind of like standing there. Before I was able to go really up close to the laser light show, but they did block it off now, so. Isn't it the last day of autumn today? Right? Yeah, you're right. Today's the 20th, isn't it? Technically, tomorrow is the first real day of winter. The true day of winter. But it does not even feel close, so. There we go. Good enough I found good boots and I don't like the... It's not even raining here, John. You should be fine. But yeah, luckily when I was just stepping around, so whenever it's warm enough outside and the mist from the falls hit the ground, it can get really muddy, so wearing good boots obviously helps. But as I realized, sometimes when it's really cold and you step on the ice, well, hopefully there's no ice here, it's actually not too bad. I have my shoes on. Oh, sorry. Hold on one second. I have my shoes on, unfortunately. But it's not too muddy, John. It's not raining here either, so. No, I did not. Oh, you did? I haven't heard anything about him, Mark. Unfortunately, sorry about that. Actually, I've not seen him for a long time, so. Sorry, I don't have any news about seeing him or talking with him as of late. And I also want to say thank you, chat. Sorry about that. Thank you for the people in chat who are still sticking around and been around for quite a while, especially Adam from Hidden Jackpots. He usually is with his lovely assistant, those two lovebirds. Travel with Lisa MH, but she finally went to the airport earlier today and now she's on her way to the UK. She will sorely be missed, but I kept feeling, no, hi, go ahead. I kept feeling bad because I really miss her and I really miss her company, but she told me she's coming back. I don't have to worry, so. December the 21st, yes. Whew, it's beautiful. I have a little bit of time. So what I'm going to be doing now, chat, is I'm going to be walking around Niagara Falls area. I'm going to be sticking around for the fireworks happening tonight at 8 o'clock. Then I'm going to go back up to Clifton Hill and might swing by the arcade for a little bit, and then I'll end my live stream from there. So look how beautiful it is. The kids are out of school, so some of them probably, this is their first day of experiencing this, the Winter Festival of Lights. Woo! There we go. Wonder time. It's a lot of fun down here in Niagara Falls, especially late at night. There's our Queen Victoria place. So when they announced the redevelopment of Niagara Falls, and they're going to be pouring billions of dollars down here in Niagara Falls, this is one of the places that I kind of wish was a different attraction instead. Because I love the gift shop, and I love what Niagara Parks is doing. But the problem with that one is that this one doesn't seem to be generating enough buzz. But we do have a butterfly conservatory down here in Niagara Falls. Now, if we had something like that magnitude, like the Bird Kingdom, right, Adam, in Jackpots? If we had one right over here, this place would be a really packed. Something that's ties in with the theme of the Horseshoe Falls. That would be very pretty. If that happens to be the case, oh my goodness, though. I would love to see things change along the way. Hopefully for the better, so. Yeah, this is very nice. And this is a part of Winter Festival Lights. Right over here. Thanks for tuning in. It's not too cold outside. It's not as cold as it was last week. Not even close. It's amazing how warm it has gotten in the last couple of days. I feel like I'm Japan right now, just doing this. Oh my goodness. I saw him doing his little Winterfest at the Wonderland. That's looking really nice. And I wish we had an amusement park, a big amusement theme park down here in Niagara Falls, especially that what was formerly known as Marineland. If they were able to switch that up, and we could keep walking 10-15 minutes later, there's a huge theme park over there. That would be amazing to see. So, all right, it's missing quite a bit down here though, John. This is where we pretty much need to bring an umbrella, but holy, let's see. All right. Sorry as I keep wiping down the lens a bit. My apologies in advance. Here we go. Look how busy it is, kind of, down here in Niagara Falls. It's very nice. Oh, Mark, I will be down here in Niagara Falls, but I won't be able to do my live stream. I tried to do the live stream the last 2 years, especially down this area, but I never had a good internet connection whatsoever. So it's very unfortunate. Otherwise, Mark, I'll definitely be down at the bottom of Clifton Hill. I'm most likely going to be at the arcade doing my thing, so New Year's, count me in. Unless it's like minus 20 degrees outside and it's very windy, there's a huge snowstorm coming out. I hear, because look at this. This is on the other side, so one lane coming this direction. Two cars wide heading over here towards that Niagara Falls. Because of how crowded it is during the New Year's time, you already know about this, Mark. During the New Year's, oh, it's wild. It's gonna be for those who are going to be expecting to drive down here to Niagara Falls at New Year's Eve, it's going to be crazy. So you're going to be stuck here for at least, sometimes even an hour and a half, 2 hours, people. So I recommend walking on foot, of course, or you have somebody just drop you off a little bit earlier during the daytime. All right. I like this. I like the lights over here. It kind of looks like an Aurora Borealis, right? That looks pretty nifty. That's right, Mark Davis, and I tried to do a live whenever I could, but there's just way too many phone devices. So I still have a video, and you know what? I should be working on the video whenever I have a chance. Whoa, I was gonna say, look at that. Oh, you're good, hi. This is very nice. Oh, your friend is live streaming as well. He's at Table Rock right now. Oh, okay. Wow. What's his username? Hidden Jackpots. I might be familiar with this person. Maybe or maybe not. Looks like somebody's really having fun. Wow. Woo! There's another one of our copyright unfortunate moments. Oh well, it is what it is. I remember one time I had to explain to YouTube what was going on, and then they gave me a huge pass because that music was not intentional. Somebody was blaring the music out loud, and I was just walking by and streaming. Well, in that case, I was videotaping, and then the music happened. But I caught a really cool moment too. I tried to put music over it, so YouTube caught notice when I uploaded the video. I was like, oh, I didn't know that about a certain segment that needed to be trimmed because of it. But yeah, I'm learning. I'm still learning new things. It's really interesting what YouTube can pick up over here. Walking towards Niagara. It sounds very familiar, Adam. It's David Green, the guy I do the Comic-Con with. Well, if I'm ever heading towards that direction, maybe I might bump into him. But I don't think I'm gonna go all the way down to Table Rock right now, Adam, because I want to see the fireworks. All right, let's go back and see the laser light show. The second part of the laser light show, everybody. This is very, very, very pretty, by the way. Wow, look at this. I actually want to stick around here for just a little while longer. Just because it looks so cool with the mist. Oh, he'll be heading this direction soon? Okay. Well, thank you so much, Adam. Hopefully we can capture fireworks together. That's cool. Okay. Wasn't that cool, Chatty Cathy? I think so too. There you go. There's a lot more people walking at this time, driving around this time. Every day it's going to get crazy busy. From here on until January the 4th. The weekend past New Year's. Yeah, I'm super excited to see what's going on over there too. I'm just hoping that it's not like a huge winter storm. Like the last 2 years, it wasn't too cold during that time, so. It's funny, when I entered that chat, who are these guys? Right, Chatty Cathy? Anyways, Chatty Cathy, I'm gonna go head back towards the Winter Festival of Lights. And maybe catch another part of the laser light show. Sometimes they play the same thing over and over. But once in a while they'll switch the theme, so it's kind of interesting. Alright, let's go back. They're super nice though. Just gonna say. Oh. Gonna use that. Wipe it down. It's hard to do a video when you're walking in heavy mist sometimes though. I remember that one time I was walking about 3 weeks ago. Just glancing at the falls, and it looked really very, very beautiful, everybody. It's very, very pretty. But I had to wipe my screen down like every 10 seconds. Hey Yoshi! Oh, okay, that sounds cool. Should go get some tips, maybe. Who knows? Good to see you again, though, Yoshi. I'll be, I'm already called back to work, so I'll be working late. No, hi. Yeah, you're good. And I'll be called back to work again, Yoshi, I saw my schedule. So my work shift from last week, that was scheduled the week before. I'll be working those shifts, but now I've been called to work some more. I was like, oh, because of how unexpectedly busy it was. But it's funny because last week it was so slow down Clifton Hill. Now it's like, oh, well, doesn't look like you're going to be making any business. But today shows otherwise. It's finally picking up. All right, and thank you for joining, Yoshi. Good to see you on my random live stream for tonight while the other people are doing their stuff. Hi. It's good to see you. And once again, good to see you also, Mark. Oh my goodness, I'm super happy that you're doing well. All right, let's go. The guy with the lit up bike is coming your way? Adam, holy moly. Anyways, Adam, thanks for I'm not sure if I saw him, but thanks for still sticking around on my live stream though. That's very nice of you. The guy with the lit up bike is coming around. Wherever he might be. Oh, there he is. Adam, thank you so much. I have seen this guy so many times before last Christmas. Very nice guy. Let's go see if he's I see him though. Oh no, it looks like, did he go to the right? Oh, well, yep, there he is. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I see him. Let's go see if we can say hi to him while he's doing his thing. I see him too. Oh my goodness. I should post that as my thumbnail. This guy is amazing. He has a really cool stuff lit up from his bike. There he is. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got his Christmas stuff going on. He's back. Hey, here he goes. Merry Christmas. Good to see you again. Oh. Oh my goodness. And he's got a heart one this time. Very nice, Adam. Thank you for giving us that heads up. I saw him going up the rampway to Fallsview Casino and Resort. That's funny. There you go. I actually have a couple of videos from him last year, and we were just doing some selfie poses. And I asked a couple questions about his the card he made. Oh, thank you so much, Adam. Look at him go. All right, I'm gonna have to wipe that screen down. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh my goodness. Very nice. Can you go in that white tree? There's a couple of people doing their selfies, but I have done a video before where I did the selfie over here. Let me see if I can, Chatty Cathy, but I don't want to bother these people either while they're doing a selfie. I'll see what I can do, Chatty Cathy. How much time do we have before the fireworks? About 20 minutes. It's very pretty in there. I believe there's like 2 or 3 candy canes inside when you're looking up from the ceiling. And it looks pretty nifty, so.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. And hopefully everyone's having a great day so far. We're down here in Niagara Falls, Canada. We have the laser light show going on. It seems like it's pretty much the same laser light show as before. Runs every half hour. And yeah, so. You'll tell Dave to meet me? Sure, really depends. Doesn't matter. I can wait here a little bit then. But I don't want to miss the fireworks show either, so. There we go. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna just show you the inside, but there's people who want to take the selfie as well. Chatty Cathy. Hopefully I'll sit on the side. And I will kind of take a little bit of a break right over here. Oh, the seat's kind of a little bit. And his name's Dave. Good to see ya, Dave. Sorry I don't look the best right now. My hair is kind of messy. Oh, I don't look too bad now. But just wanted to say, first of all, no, you're good. Hi. Yeah. Just want to say welcome to the Winter Festival of Lights. Actually look a little bit better on this one. But right now we are currently just kind of enjoying Niagara Falls, as you can see right over here. And for those who are kind of interested, he's across the street. Okay, let me see if I can. You're welcome, Chatty Cathy. Let's see if I can kind of, as I'm trying to do my own stuff. Adam, do you want me to just tell him I'm heading his way, or do you want me to wait here? Because as we continue to grow as a channel, I've been getting some requests. Hello. Hi, good to see you. Merry Christmas, happy holiday. I've been getting certain requests of other things to check out, not just in the Niagara Falls area, but just kind of like doing a little bit of a collaboration with people, getting stuff down here in Niagara Falls. So I haven't lived here too long in Niagara Falls. I think 2011. I've been here since 2011 or 2012. So very welcome, Chatty Cathy. All right, what's it called, Adam? Do you want me to cross the street and say hi to Dave, or do you want me to just wait here still? I don't know. It's good to see you though. And yeah, so that's the future plan as we're heading towards spring and summertime here in Niagara Falls. And it starts warming up a bit. I am super excited to show you. He's at the Fox. The Fox. This one right over here. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to go kindly say hi to Dave. He's another person who, from what I'm understanding, Adam, he's a person who also does... Oh! Sorry, I saw a dog over there. YouTube as well, his live stream. So I'm not familiar with this person, but let's go and kindly meet up with Dave. Probably taking his time before watching the fireworks as well. Crossing to the park now. Okay. Is that the Fox you were talking about right over here? Crossing the Fox. Must be a little bit of a delay. I must have missed them. Oh, not that Fox. Okay. Alright. There's another Fox here? Oof. Alright. The orange one. The orange one? Is it also this direction? Am I going the opposite direction, Adam? Oh my goodness. The orange fox. I'm trying to recall the orange fox. Huh. In any case, I don't want to hold people up too long, so I'm gonna keep doing my thing. Orange fox. Trying to figure out where that is. No, he's at the park now. Okay, gotcha. You mean this direction? Let's go. Looks like the laser light show is over though. Aww. But luckily it's the same laser light show as before. Think you're going the right direction? I think so too, Chatty Cathy. Anyways, it was still fun to show you. Head back to where you watch the fireworks. Okay. Okay, in that case, that's where I'm going to be heading anyways. I'm going to keep walking around this general direction. And I know there's a gingerbread. Oh, seesaws. Gotcha. Seesaws. Thank you. 15 minutes to the fireworks. Thank you, Chatty Cathy. So let's go, and I'm going to start walking down the pathway too. Let's go do our stuff. Thank you for sticking around to our live stream. Get to meet some nice people. Sorry, thank you, bye. along the way. And yeah, it's been a great time. I remember when I was down in Toronto and I was doing something very similar like this, and I was using my gimbal to record, and there was like at least 10 or 11 people that wanted me to be in their selfie picture because they thought that I was doing a YouTube video. I was like, yes, you're right. And they're amazing. Nice, wonderful people from France. I know it's just a lot of wonderful people from France, so. And they're going like, you're gonna make it big one day. I was like, I don't know about that. After they saw my channel. So let's go meet up with some wonderful people along the way. Oh, sorry, hi. And thank you for joining my random live stream. Just waiting by the seesaws. But yeah, I'm going to be heading that direction too, Adam. 15 minutes of the fireworks. That is correct. Let's keep going. And plus, I can see why they put the barricades here too, because right now, currently at the moment, even though it's above freezing point. Oh, he sees me? Oh, cool. Cool. Thank you, Adam. I'm not sure if that's the gentleman. But yeah. It's very thin. The ice is very thin. So if anybody was going to walk past this point, I could see they're going to be slipping and falling. So you just walked by him? I think that was him, right? Was it the gentleman in the hood? Oh my goodness. Adam, I'm so bad. I think, is that the gentleman right over here? I'm sorry about this. I'm just trying to find. This is like a Where's Waldo scene. Is that him right over there? No, that's not him. He's just lifting his phone up. Anyways, I'm just having a fun time right over here. So, oh, some people are having some fun. He's wearing a toque. Toque. I see lots. Hey, I see lots of guys with toques. I see one just glancing at the tree. This is kind of like, oh, there he is. Hi, I'm sorry. Very good. My name is Vincent.
Nice to meet you, David.
David, good to see you. Yeah, you probably have lots of people watching too, aren't you?
Yeah, we got a bunch.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. So I'm going to be watching this part. Go ahead
cool.
first.
Yeah, we're going to swing around. I'll see you again.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you around. Nice to meet you too.
Say hello to Vincent, everybody.
Oh, don't worry. This is Dave. So, oh.
Hey, how you doing?
Look at it's like the OG right over here.
Guys.
Oh yeah.
Kevin Mason just ran into us.
I was gonna say. Yeah. And of course, Adam from Hidden Jackpot says hi. So hi to Dave. Hello. And then yeah, so good to see you. Yes. What's your channel name again?
Walking towards Niagara.
Sorry.
Walking towards Niagara.
Walking towards Niagara. Whoa, it's a little windy. My name, Sweetie Lorelai. It's hard to explain, but Adam will tell you. So. All right. You have fun. Yeah. Thank you. Woo! Thank you so much, Adam. That was very nice. Of course, walking tours, Niagara. Yes, that sounds very familiar. Hi, Brittany Waldron. Brittany Waldron. Oh my goodness. Wow, Niagara Falls at night. That's right. Everybody, I just noticed Brittany Waldron, one of my newest subscribers. I was surprised. I saw 2 of your videos, Brittany Walden, and I wish I had huge viral hits like that. She has like 2 videos that has like 30 million views altogether from her shorts. And I was like, holy moly, who must be this wonderful lady? I think it's fantastic. So hold on one second. I just want to do my thing. Hopefully you don't mind. Is it okay? I just wanted to say hi. Like hi there. Hi to you too. It's good to see you. Look at this guy, especially love you. Yo, awesome sauce. Yo. Thank you everybody. Woo! Oh, it's gonna say sorry.
Girls, do you want to take
Hi there. Yeah. So Brittany, welcome to my random live stream. How's it going? And thank you so much. I'm being introduced to more people today, and Adam from Hidden Jackpots once again. Thank you for, hey, you have a good one. Holy moly, that must be at least like the 3rd person in like the last minute just waving hi. randomly from the live stream. Thank you so much, and it's good to see you. I'm just going to be seeing the fireworks later tonight here in Niagara Falls, and the kids are out of school right now, Brittany, for the next 2 weeks. So it's a little bit crowded right now. It's part of the weekend, but woo! There you go. Yeah, that must be the fireworks. 10 minutes from now, that's the fireworks warning shot. Let's go. I'm super excited. And look how many people are out here right now. It's a very nice day. Surprisingly, a little windy, but I'm at a good spot where part of the wind's being blocked. So yeah, it's nice to be introduced to new people, and it's good to meet wonderful friends along the way, familiar faces. So Brittany, yes. I bet that's Antoine in those suits, right? He's been hiding behind me for a little while. King Shavers. I was like, damn. I don't know how they do it, but they do it all right. I actually met a couple of people from the Comic-Con. They were wearing their Star Wars costume, but they actually volunteered to be part of this Hamilton group that does cosplays all over Toronto and the GTA, the Greater Toronto area. And I met them at their workplace down here in Niagara Falls, and then they told me, "Yo, Vincent." It's like, it's like, what's going on? It's me. It's like, wait, what? They're dressed up for the Hamilton Comic-Con, so you never know. Maybe King Shavers, Antoine might be dressed up as those mascots over there. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna be looking at the chat a little bit. All is well, and Brittany, yes. We finally meet each other in person. Brittany, good to see you. How's your day so far? I'm enjoying my weekend, as you can see right over here. Vincent, have you been by Lucky's restaurant lately at Falltooth? Yes, I have, Mark. Last Sunday, there was, as I was doing my video of just my daily vlog in Niagara Falls, but I haven't posted that video yet. I was walking by the Lucky's restaurant, and it was on a Sunday morning. Everything was packed because there was something going on at the Avalon Theater. There was a concert, and I'm not sure who the celebrity was, but that Lucky's restaurant, before the show, that place was really packed, and I was very surprised. I haven't been to Lucky's restaurant to see the musicians in a while since, but I have been met by a couple of people from the Hilton. They call it Wildflower Social. It used to be called Spice Lounge back in the day. It's a nice little social, well, it's kind of like a bar slash club, whatever it is. Sorry, I went down there and was talking with a couple of the musicians, and one of them recognized me from doing a live stream a few weeks back. So that was pretty nice. That was pretty interesting. I would love to meet up with some of the musicians who are playing down at the Lucky's restaurant again. Why were you eating over there, Mark? Yeah, you love Niagara Falls? I love it too, especially in the Canadian side. And I've had a couple of people, I had 4 different people already in the last week. I don't know how, but they were messaging me on Instagram. And it's a private message, but they were telling me, "What do you think about Niagara Falls?" And I was like, "Oh, it's fantastic. I love it." But they were asking, how is it on the American side? And I wanted to be honest with them straight up. So I told them on the American side, it's not as beautiful as it is here in Canada. So I felt bad afterwards because I have a lot of lovely American friends. And I didn't want to say anything negative about the American side of the falls. I love the people who live there, especially Dave Jeffrey from the US. But they'll even tell me that don't go on the American side because it's nothing close to what it is down here. I love Niagara Falls regardless. Yeah, the Spice Lounge, yes. But yeah, I mean, it's great down here. And it's definitely going to be much busier now with the new redevelopment plan. I believe it's the I don't watch news too much. Actually, I don't watch news, period. But it was the premiere. His name is Doug Ford. I'll just leave it at that because I'm not a political person. I'll just leave it like that. But they announced they're going to be dumping billions of dollars into this place. And I want to see how it'll go. Although I feel the money could be used elsewhere, to be honest. Eh. See. Oh my goodness. So it's going to be, yeah, your band, your friend's band always plays at Wildflower Social. Hey, Adam's got some real connections there. Maybe that's how they found out about me. Was through you, so. Look at this. Looks like they walled a little bit of it off. There's a lot more people here than usual. But Brittany, good to see you. Sorry about that little long explanation. And Mark, if I ever decide to go down to the Lucky's restaurant again, if I bump into some very familiar band members there, just gonna say, rock on. Hopefully we get to catch it live if you're doing it again. I don't mind if I cut that part out afterwards, because you're not gonna be monetized if you leave the music in there. But for you people watching, I don't mind. Yeah, it was very loud there, but surprisingly, Mark, when I was in that studio that by Copacabana, Kurt knows, K-Dog, you know, Kurt Affair. The phone is surprisingly good at making sure the noise isn't that loud when I'm walking inside. I was completely surprised, to be honest with you. And it was actually bearable when I watched it again on my replay. And I was like, this is fantastic. This is working out. So here's more of the Winter Festival of Lights. That means housing in Niagara going to go up again. Yes, King Shavers. See, King Shavers, this is the reason why I don't like to talk too much about this sort of situation, because we all know honestly what's going to happen. So as much as I would love to see the money actually go into Niagara Falls, you never know. And so, who knows? Who knows? To be honest with you, I'm very happy for Niagara Falls, especially when it's going to expand and what they're going to use that money for. But it could go end up in the wrong hands. Even I'll admit it. It's kind of like giving $1 billion to somebody you don't know, and you go like, what are they going to do with the money? Is that money really going to go to where it needs to belong? I really hope so. So the fireworks is going to start around here. 3 minutes to fireworks. Thank you, Chatty Cathy. Funny thing, in all the years I've been coming here, only been there once. Really? Yeah, King Shavers. And so I was talking with a couple of my friends who, back before COVID, before Toronto started making all the houses and apartments, I'm okay to say it here. I don't mind, because it's the truth. It's like back in the day, some of the houses used to be $130,000, $140,000. It was relatively cheap. Now they're going for like $500,000, something like that. I could be wrong. I didn't think about buying a house at the time. I'm still comfortable where I am, living in the same apartment. I've been there for over 10 years, actually. So even though our rent is still relatively, it was dirt cheap at the time. Now it's gone way up. So it's not just here in Niagara Falls, it's happening everywhere. Woof. At 8 a.m. Sorry, 8 in the morning. Whoa, what am I saying? 8 p.m. Piff the Magic Dragon at the casino. He's funny. Ah, yes. Oh, you actually do have tickets for that? That's pretty cool. Was he on American's Got Talent? Hidden Jackpots. I think I've heard about Piff the Magic Dragon. But that's gonna be an interesting show. Thank you, Chatty Cathy. So the fireworks is gonna be starting up right around this location. Less than 3 minutes. Well, less than 1 minute right now. Sorry, as I reading your chat. And thanks for joining, everybody. Sorry if I missed your chat, Yoshi. All right. Yes, you. Yeah, okay, gotcha. All right, let's go watch the show. And it's an honor to show you this, everybody, down here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Let's get the fireworks going soon. So we're 2 hours into our live stream. All right, here we go. Whoa! Woo! Wow. Nice. All right. Wow. How's it now, Chatty? Is it still buffering? Woo! Wow. Good now, thank you, Adam. Woo! That was nice, I agree. Wow. Woo! Nice. Wow. That's right, Kyle's Ivan. Woo! Sun with the wind. There you go. Woo! Yeah, wow. Sorry, sorry about the buffing. Thanks for sticking around, everybody, as we're just doing our random live stream. Yeah, good to see you too. And Kyle Ivan, good to see you at a good time. Anyway, sorry, I'm just trying to put my charger back. And thank you, Chatty Cathy, for telling me what was going on while I was doing my live stream. So I tried to get a better angle, and then you told me I was starting to buffer a bit, so I appreciate your input. Yeah, Adam, it's like a free show, and that's what it should always be like. One of the things I am concerned about King Shavers, and sorry I keep bringing this up, because we wanted to stay, of course, it's a positive channel, very happy, very good vibes, good times, is I'm just a little worried that once they start pouring more money into the redevelopment plan of Niagara Falls, if in a lot of more spots, it's going to get really expensive. And I hope it's not like that, because if Serenity was here, she'd be like free is definitely good. Like watching the fireworks show and watching that for free. That's what I like to provide. Free entertainment, good times. Let's just hope that it's not too crazy down here in Niagara Falls. It is true though, if anybody ever asks me how Niagara Falls is like right now, aside from the falls itself, too many tourist traps. But I love the people who live here in Niagara Falls. Oh, is this the guy on the bike again? The one with the colorful lights? Where's he going now? Yeah, it will become like Mississauga, sadly. Oh. Wait, what's going on, Chatty Cathy? That kid just said, Dad, why can't we live here? You know what, King Shavers? 10 years ago, when you're buying a house, and I should have thought about it at the time because I was still getting familiar with the area before YouTube, and I was making some new friends along the way. We thought about buying a house for about $150,000 in Canadian. This was back in 2014, 2015, and they wanted me to be a roommate, 4 or 5 of us living together. And yeah, now I'm kind of looking at the, oh, those kids are really cute, right, Chatty Cathy? Dad, why can't we live here? Niagara Falls is a great place to live in. If back in the day when I have 3 friends who live in the Hamilton area, Hamilton, Mississauga, yes. But they all I should reword it again, sorry. So I have 3 friends who live in the Hamilton, Mississauga area, but they all live here in Niagara Falls. And the reason why was because back then in Niagara Falls, it was relatively cheap. It wasn't too bad. It was about a 30-40 minute drive away from where they work. You didn't have to go all the way to Toronto. And Niagara Falls is it's not too bad of a place to kind of like hang around. It's not like I wish there was so much more things to do, because once you see the Horseshoe Falls, you people who've been on my live stream, you've been here before, you know what it's like. And then you come down to the Clifton Hill District where we're heading now. That's pretty much it. Just going to these 2 places, and there's nothing more to see other than the Butterfly Conservatory, Bird Kingdom. But is it possible to buy a house still for $150,000? Oh, not anymore, King Shavers. Definitely not. You know what, probably back then, even in 2014, I think it was wasn't it a little bit more than like $230,000 or something? I forget. But there was a house on the market for $140,000, and now I'm looking back and thinking, man, we could still chill out there though. It's a little rundown, but it's something. That's right, hidden jackpots. And I'm not sure if you get asked sometimes questions about how to save up some money down here in Niagara Falls, especially when it comes to parking spots. Like the Skylon Tower over here, if you are around this area, if you park your car around this area, and there's a couple of parking spots for about $5 I think it was the last week, because there's hardly anybody around. But it was between $5-10, and it's not a bad spot where you can park. So that's right, Adam. You should check out one of his videos about him covering all these parking costs. Very, very interesting. How I've also noticed on my channel, Adam, as we continue to grow, there's some people who've been reaching out to me, telling me about certain things to see here in Niagara Falls for a huge discount, and I've been learning a couple of these tips along the way. So if I'm ever invited once again to do a video about that sort of stuff, I would love to. It's very, very interesting as we get more connections down here in Niagara Falls. Holy moly. Anyways, I gotta keep looking at the chat. Sorry about that, everybody. Yes, I love to save a lot of money, Chatty Cathy. So that's why sometimes whenever somebody's sorry about the wind again. Woo! Oh my goodness, look how windy it is. The lights over here. Wow. But no worries, if Annie was here, if she came to protect, I'm feeling very nice here. It's not cold by any means. It's very nice today. Surprisingly warm for December. Sorry everyone, I'm just gonna be charging my phone up. Just trying to put my cord back. I'm at 10% now. Uh-oh. There we go. If my live stream starts dying off because I'm out of battery power, I do apologize. 8%. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I was gonna say, how about 400,000? That's right, King Shavers. It's definitely spiking up quite a bit. All right, let's go check out a little bit of Clifton Hill soon. If my phone doesn't reach 0% battery power, it's still draining right now as we speak. I'm thinking, oh no, if I have to say goodbye right now, my live stream's already over. I'll give you a heads up. My phone was originally at 50%, but now it's heading down to 5% already. So I just charged my phone. I'm starting to charge it right now. If it abruptly ends, I do apologize. Hey, plug in the power pack. That's right. Big Dave. Oh, sorry. Hi, Big Dave. No, you're good. You're good. Big Dave, how's it going? It's good to see you. Oh my goodness, we're really running out of battery power. We're at 2%. It's draining fast. What's going on? I hope that we're doing okay. Did it just suddenly hit pick up like really cold winds? Oh no. Uh-oh, that's not good. All right, let's see. Sorry everyone, it might look a little awkward on my live stream right now. There we go. Oh, we're at 2%. I put it in the battery pack. Sorry about that. Holy. Good to see you, Big Dave. How's it going? I'm just charging. I'm barely there. Woo! Oh my goodness, sorry everyone. Merry Christmas to you. How's it going, Big Dave? How's it going? Sorry, my camera looks awkward right now because I'm trying to leave it in the battery pack. You're at 2% battery power. 2%. Oh my goodness. Don't drive, I take the train. Yeah, it's beautiful down there. Sorry everyone, give me a moment. Oh my goodness, we're at 2% battery power. Holy. All right, yes, thank you for sticking around, Adam. Appreciate your time, and hopefully even with Lisa gone, you're doing okay. Sorry everybody, please close your eyes for a little bit longer because I'm trying to get this going. It's good to see you. Are we okay? Are we okay? Oh. Yeah, and if you ever have any questions about... Sorry about that, everyone. Thanks for sticking around. If you ever have any questions about Adam and his parking tips, you can always check him out on Instagram while he's doing his things. Anyways, how's it going, Hidden Jackpot? Sorry, I was... Thank you, Kyle's Ivan. Hopefully, you're doing okay. It's very windy down here. Woo! I'm gonna start heading back to Clifton Hill. How's your day so far? I'm doing splendid here, and thank you for your time. Yes, he did make it back. So Adam, I appreciate your time and sticking around for quite a while. Hopefully it's not as lonely, even though Lisa has left for a little bit. I'm just struggling to leave the battery pack still in. I'm gonna be heading down to Clifton Hill once again, and then I'm gonna swing by the arcade and kind of recharge a little bit, play a couple games, and then we're gonna end our live stream in a little while. But I'm not ending anytime soon, as long as my battery pack is still here. That's why right now my camera looks a little off. I do apologize. Oh! Somebody's definitely happy. Down here in Niagara Falls. And Chatty Cathy, once again, thank you so much for sticking around. Sometimes I'll catch some of the coolest kids down on my live stream. Some of them want to be in my live stream. So I'm just putting my battery pack down right now. And yes, you too. See you around, Adam. And you'll be amazed what these kids say. I love it. This is what I love about Niagara Falls. It's a much smaller city, but lots of friendly people around town. Lots of cool cats around here. Sorry, everybody. Oh, there we go. Whew. We are really having a windy time. Battery pack kind of like jumping around right now. We're trying to make sure that the phone still is above 0% battery power. Sometimes, whenever I'm doing a live stream, it's cool to catch some very sweet stuff that the kids say to their parents. So, yeah, it's great to be back. Actually, behind me, there was a family just waving hi while I'm doing my thing, so that was nice. Playing Minecraft and chilling out to the stream. Oh, thank you. In fact, Big Dave, sorry, not Big Dave, King Shavers, it was Arc Raiders. Somebody suggested me to check out Arc Raiders while I'm just on YouTube, and I thought that's very interesting. So if I ever decided one day, as we were becoming a bigger channel, just kind of like live streaming, and we're at home and I finally get a computer, especially if it's next year for once, because I'm never home. I never usually play video games and stuff like that at my own place. I usually chill out like this. Arc Raiders is one of the things I might try out. I've heard good things about it. Yeah, you're welcome, Chatty Cathy. Sorry. Woo. Oh my. Look at those leaves blowing up in the air. Woo. Alright, let's go. Let's go have some fun. And let's do our thing. This is so much fun though, Chatty Cathy. Ever since I met many of you wonderful people, it's been such a delight. And we're still getting more connections from other places. It's kind of crazy how as your channel keeps growing, more people want to be involved, more people want to get they're excited to see how you're gonna turn out. And I also had a few restaurant owners, independent restaurant owners, come up to me and go like, well, it's a red light, so I'm just gonna let them do their thing. They were just telling me about like, come check this certain place out. Oh, it's very nice. Alright, everybody. Can I edit this part out? Yo. Sorry, I can't even scroll on my phone right now because I'm holding one hand, my battery pack, and the other one I'm just trying to hold the gimbal together. Okay. Wow, that is crazy. and then I'll find a place to settle down and do my thing. Oh, gimbal's acting funny now. Wow. I do apologize. That wind is really whipping my gimbal right now. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm taking off the gimbal. Oh. Here we go. Sorry, everyone. Wow, that was wild. Okay, let's run. Woo! Is there a time where I can kind of edit that part out? That was hilarious though. I had so much fun. Oh. Woo! Thanks for joining, everybody. Oh, they're close outside the concessions. Sorry, that's a wobbly. The quality is not great right now. Oh no, you're fine. Oh.
Henry Cavill and Shoppe.
This is wild.
And many more.
Oh my goodness. Woo! That was fun. Oh my goodness. Alright, are we back? Kinda. Alright, let me keep looking. You hear that often, okay. I know, King Shavers, sorry about that, bro. Holy moly. It's crazy. Okay. Are we okay? Sorry. Oh. That was one windy time, but surprisingly not cold. Okay, are we there? All right, let's go settle down. I'm gonna have to look back at my my replay. Woo! Anyways, I want to thank these guys from Hoko Entertainment for continuing promoting my arcade stuff. Allow it, and I'm gonna sit down in one area for a little bit. Okay. Whoa. And let's go find a spot where we can kind of sit down a bit. Sorry about that, everyone. That was insane. Woo. Okay. At least we still have battery left. And that was exciting, everyone. Alright, there we go. We can find a spot right over there. Alright. You also left a little duck. Alright. Oh. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. Let's see how much battery power we have. And I appreciate you coming. Down here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Alright, we're at 15% again. Oh, wow. Alright. Hopefully everyone's okay. Sorry about that. It was quite windy. But now we're fighting out here, Canada's R13, the Great Canadian Railway. And we're gonna put our charger cord back in. I'm gonna play a couple of games with you, but here's our battery power bank. We're in one piece. Oh, hi. Okay, let's go back to business. All right. And thanks for joining, everybody. Hopefully you had a great weekend, first of all. King Shavers, good to see you again. I'm having a great time. And thanks for joining. We're almost 2.5 hours into our live stream. Right now, I just came back from watching the fireworks, and I am just trying to put everything back together right now as we speak. Okay. Trying to get everything at piece together while we're live streaming. Are we good? We're good? Doesn't look like we're connecting. There we go. Okay. Yay! Alright. Sorry, I'm always working on content here. What time does it leave? Not exactly sure what you mean, Big Dave. But first of all, thank you, Big Dave, for joining my live stream. Yeah, Adam left a little while back. He said goodbye about 5-10 minutes ago. But then as I was walking up the Clifton Hill, it was pretty windy. It was crazy. No, there's a little snowman. Okay, we're back. Woo! Alright. Yeah, Adam took off already about 5 minutes ago. Big Dave. Big Dave. Very kind though of him sticking around for a long time. Just wanted to say thank you. Ooh, you almost got it. Alright. And the kids are out of school for 2 weeks, so it's kind of crazy. Kind of chaotic. This one over here, of course, the strategy is to have 4 balls dropped in one container. If it starts running out of time, just start dropping 5 instead. And yeah. So I wanted to say first of all, while we're pretty much chilling around, thanks for joining everybody tonight. It was been a fun live stream, but also while we're pretty much Tyme and while we're doing our thing, I hope to, as we're exploring down Niagara Falls again, I hope that we get to see way more places, because here in Niagara Falls, once you're at the Clifton Hill District, there's really nothing else to see. There's really nothing much else to do around this area, and I really wish this place would extend 2 or 3 more blocks down, and I hope there was way more to see. So in the spring and the summertime, when I start exploring more areas, especially Toronto, I'd be super excited to come down there and hopefully get to show you more things along the way. This is it. Yo, there's Antoine, brother. There's Ish. We're gonna let them do their thing though. No, hi. Oh, thank you. Anyways, we're just gonna swing by, just say hi to the boys before that. Oh, yo. Hey, how's it going, Antoine? How's it going, Ish? Yeah, it's not too bad though. But the guys down at the I was gonna say your department down at the gift shop, they don't like this sort of thing happening. So I don't know. So I was like, you know what, just because I always usually do my thing, I never usually go down by the gift shop. So it is what it is. Yeah, they just didn't. But I still have the. So the thing is that I have the permission to do this. It's been a long time now. No, and I respect them, so I was just like, I'm gonna do my thing. So I was like, why not? So, but I still can do my stuff at the arcade. Yeah, it's not a problem. Yeah, so that's why I was like, yeah, that's totally cool. So I guess it still holds up. But it's funny because I have the permissions to do this sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm just respecting it. So, anyways, it's good to see Ish. It's good to see Antoine in the house. I wonder if King Shaver's gonna be around. Anyway, so Arc Raiders. There's this guy named there's this guy called the Peanut or something like that, and he has so many people like live stream, like while he's live streaming, like over 50,000 people watching him do it. Yeah, and it looks so good though. But
If I play that game, I know they're gonna kill me, bro. It's fine. I'm not gonna be able to compete, bro. It's too late.
yeah,
It's too late. The game's been out for what, like a month now?
yeah,
If I
it's
get into that right now, I'm dead. You good.
yeah. But you know what? Yeah.
I understand things quickly,
But
I understand that there are levels to this game.
yes. See, this is why I love these boys. These guys are amazing.
If I play Rust right now, I'm not gonna be good just to the server reset.
Look, it's Antoine and Nish. There they are, these boys.
Like I own Rust, I'm gonna be horrible.
King Shavers, you play Arc Raiders yourself? No, it's because King Shavers, he always seems to talk always about you. But yeah, Arc Raiders, we were just talking about Arc Raiders, so But I love the concept of the game. When I first saw it, I was like, holy shoot! It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like have you ever played Escape from Tarkov or seen a little bit? It's kind of like that. When you're looting somebody, it'll show the items slowly and all that stuff. But you work as a team of 3. It's kind of like similar to like Apex Legends in a way where.
Like I've heard about it, I just don't know how the game is played.
Yeah, so Arc Raid, you already know Arc Raid. It's just 3 people. You can play with a team of 3, and yeah, so
Can you solo as well? Or no?
you can solo as well. And then basically it's kind of like you're going out there, and then if you wanted to, once you grab your goods, you can kind of escape the same way, but you have to wait a little bit before you can evacuate. Yeah, exactly. So sometimes when they're at the extraction point, there would be guys like lining up their sniper.
Capping it, bro?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a little.
Levels to it, bro. Like me, I know I'm gonna just sit on the extraction site because I have the confidence to do that, but I know someone's gonna kill me.
There you go. Oh, so anyway, sorry about that. Brilliant Antoine's here. King Shaver says he follows you on Twitch. Yo, crazy. King Shaver, what's your username? But probably just tell him.
Oh, for gaming.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask King Shaver what his. Yeah. You'll play with him? Yo, did you hear that? Antoine, he actually says he might play with you. He'll play with anybody, so go send him a DM, maybe. But anyways, he says Ish knows what's good. He loves Ronaldo. Yo, okay, so I saw this Mark Rober video that popped up. He built a goaltender for a soccer game, and it moves on like this belt, and he has like 22 cameras on the side. So whenever somebody kicks the ball, the goalie moves according to how where the ball's going. Yeah, I thought that was solid. And they brought Cristiano Ronaldo to try to score goals against it. It's kind of interesting. I was like, yo, but I think they found an exploit because there was a little fault on the belt. Like it couldn't move all the way to the left. So they kind of used that exploit and tried to score goals that way. So yeah. Oh yeah, he says, oh yeah, I saw that video, right, King Shavers? Yes. Watching that guy swirl and stir that fudge is making me anxious. Anxious? Why? Why, Chatty Cathy? Look at this young fella though. But oh yeah, there you go. But what I love about this young fella over here is he has so much potential. You might think at first he'd be stirring this pot up. Whoa. But you know what's crazy, Chad Cat? Because I'm a huge believer of this. Is if you work hard on something and you keep going at it, you're gonna get somewhere. Even if you think nothing's gonna happen, always, right? So even if it's like 4 months from now, you're just sitting by, you're watching this favorite live streamer or whatever, playing video game, you're like, damn, I want to be like this guy, but I don't know if I can hit it. And you do it for like a while now, and then this guy especially, he's gonna jump like no tomorrow. I know. But my respect to you though. It's like, what you doing here? You should be stirring this. But I have huge faith in Ish. He's gonna make big. He's gonna be real big one day. Look at that, Antoine, you're so nice. I love how you play that first and then go. But anyways, I gotta do my thing. I don't know if they're gonna come back and see my live stream. I'm like, oh no, I'm kidding. No, it's pretty chill here. I don't get it either, but it is what it is. But respect though, so. All right, first of all, good to see you, Ish. Good to see you, Antoine. And King Shavers, thank you so much. This guy over here, yes, thank you. Especially you, Ish. I know Ish is gonna be a real big millionaire. Seriously, you get your own artist band, you get, pull your own tracks. Something's going on. Yeah, no. But no, but seriously. No. I'm not like kissing butt or anything like that. No, I really, when I see good people with good heart and they work hard like this, I really wish they get somewhere big really fast. Honestly, that's what I love to see. So hopefully one day. Yeah, you never know. Thank you, Antoine. You never know. You work hard at it. You never know. So see you later, guys. Sorry. All right, we'll let them do their thing. But Chatty Cathy, that was funny. Making it anxious. Woo, really? Because it's hot. Oh, okay. Yo, K-Dog, how's it going? Sorry I didn't see chat. Of course, there you go, King Shavers. Yeah, Antoine says he'll play a couple games with you. That's sweet. But I'm glad you were able to find out Antoine from Twitch. See how these connections are made? It's pretty amazing. I love to see good people do their thing and jump around. So yeah, Hidden Jackpots already took off a little bit earlier as I was heading back to Clifton Hill from the fireworks show. So Sorry if some of you probably missed out on him leaving, but it's gonna be very lonely without without Lisa by his side. But you check out his channel when it comes to parking tips down in Niagara Falls. You can save yourself a couple bucks here and there. But I love to show a lot of the fun here in Niagara Falls too. So yeah, K-Dog saying, take care Antoine, the stirring dude. His name's Ish. Great guy, great guy. He's Angolan. He's from Angola. Really, really neat. Yeah, I know. I thought I was going to be down by the airport too. I'd be hugging her kind of like a koala. Just telling her, don't go, please, Lisa. In fact, I had to leave her Adam's live stream earlier because I didn't want to see them depart. Just looking at it made me feel depressed. Otherwise, if Lisa was still around, I'd still be on their live stream right now. But Adam is back home from his travels, and here I am just chilling around in Niagara Falls doing my own thing. So, yo. Anyways, those guys are doing their job, so. And of course, he's gonna have great arms, right, Chatty Cathy? It's already jacked, as they call it. But we're here to have some fun. We also have to respect people and their boundaries, because, of course, some people just want to do their own thing while I'm doing mine. But for the people who love to be on my live stream though, and want to invite me to come on over, you people are amazing though. It's promoting small local businesses here in Niagara Falls, and we're just chilling. I remember I was talking to this girl. She wants to she bakes her own goods, and she wants me to open up and eat a couple of brownies with her in her own little restaurant downtown Niagara Falls. So Antoine is from Angola. Yes, King Shavers. Yeah, Lisa will hopefully be back soon in New York, and you can watch her adventures from the UK. Especially when she just announced that she's coming to she's going to be doing her very first live stream in the UK. I'm super excited about that, Kurt. So don't mind me. I'm kind of reading the comments a bit, and I'm like, oh no, I almost fumbled on the game. This is gonna drive Adam on the edge of his seat. So I'm just having fun down here in Niagara Falls. Thanks for joining, everybody. And as we continue to grow, especially during the spring and summertime, leading up to next year, I can't wait to show you more fun adventures, not just here in Niagara Falls, but down in Toronto as well. And maybe we'll bump into a couple more people that you're familiar with, Kurt. So I just want to say thanks for joining, everybody, and bigger and better things along the way. We might actually go to the CN Tower one day. Who knows? And maybe do a live stream there. Yeah, it looks like fun. Oh, you can speak Portuguese too. Right on. Sorry, King Shaver. I'm gonna look at your comments now. Would you ever Would you ever do a stream on Kick? Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking about I'm gonna be gaming a little bit, or doing whatever. That sounds like a good idea. You're not the first person to introduce the idea of streaming on Kick. Wow, that's very windy. I'll actually hop back. Sorry, but hi there. But Kick is it's a very interesting platform. I heard it's very small, but as it has the potential to grow, yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how that one will perform. So I'm definitely up to it, King Shavers. I just don't know exactly how it's going to turn out yet, because I still have to get a bit more of a build-up of a following before telling people, come check out Kick as well. But Antoine, I don't think he speaks Portuguese though, but Ish for sure. Looks like fun, right, Brittany? In fact, you know hidden jackpots from earlier? Yeah, I was actually discussing, when Lisa was here at the time, just play a couple of air hockey games in front of the live stream. That would have been so much fun. So we'll have to wait and see in the near future. I can't wait to see myself. So there you go. Aiden Ross could probably host you one of these days. Okay. Huh. Sounds interesting. Whoever this Aiden Ross is, as we're building connections, yeah. That sounds like an interesting thing, King Shavers. I'm still new. I'm still well, not new-ish, but just new enough to do my thing, and we're still growing. So you never know if I might bump into some bigger content creator. And yeah, your buddy's out to do some kick stuff? Right on. Maybe we should make a challenge. Oh really, King Shavers? If that's the case, then I'm going to be doing a kick channel. That sounds like a plan, so thank you, bro. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm just going to play a couple of games over here. Thanks for joining, everybody, as we're down here in Niagara Falls. The goal over here is to try to get as many of these pellets before they try to catch up to me. Because you have a small little window, a small little head start to get things done, get rid of all these pellets. But as time goes on, it gets much harder to grab these, especially if they're further away. So that's what I'm doing right now, just taking advantage. Oh, that's I gotta be careful. Oh, there we go. There's a little strategy involved. See, that's why I like to save these things to the end. See, there's no other pellets here, so I don't have to go all the way down to grab it. Alright. Now, the next part, of course, for those seen my live stream before, this is random. You can get between 50 to 1,000 tickets, but depending on how many people win it, I might not get the tickets. Yep, I might win this one. So how many tickets I win? We'll see. Oh, 500. Oh no, just 50. No, of course not. But thank you, Big Dave. They're called the Even Out Twins from Kick. That sounds nice. But no, I was never into wrestling though, King Shavers. I'm too short to do that stuff. Oh, speaking of which, when it came to wrestling, there's this guy from Japan. His name is Inoue. And, right? We got a pack pot there, Brittany. And this is what I used to be known for before I had decided to get a YouTube channel. I was winning so many tickets down here at the arcade, so this was my jam on TikTok. But yeah, his name was, I believe, Inoue, and I think he's one of the boxers. Really strong performer. I watched a couple of his fights, and it's very impressive. But I'm definitely not into any wrestling whatsoever. So wrestling, boxing, no, that's not my thing. Oh, I'm a little worried I might miss the boat here. Oh no, was able to catch it in time. Win you the PS5, Kurt. Oh, whoa, that was close. If I were to win you that PS5, that's a lot of tickets I gotta get. 135,000 tickets. I don't know if I'm that rich, Kurt. There we go. It is a neat game. Alright, here we go again. Will it be able to pay me something? Or will I be back to getting ripped off? Yep, I might be able to win this one. How many tickets I can win? It doesn't matter what time I come in. See? It'll just go back to whatever, so... There we go. This is what I used to be known for. Winning tons of tickets, so... We're gonna let that happen. But back in the day... Oh, no, you're good. Hi. Back in the day, these card readers... So each machine would be able to pay out tickets right through here. And they keep coming out. And what I used to be known for was winning so many tickets consistently. I carry a whole bag of them. And we'll go downstairs and we'll cash in these bags of tickets for like 3 or 4 hours straight. And back when I was much younger, I was able to do this without ever having to sit down for 10 hours straight. I was just winning jackpot after jackpot, and lots of people were fascinated by it because I can win so many tickets without spending that much money. That was my thing back in the day, like I'm doing right now here at the Canada's largest arcade, the Great Canadian Midway. And it was so much fun. So that's what kick-started this whole journey, this whole adventure, and I've been V-Styles, yo, K-Dog. But you see how it ranged between 50 tickets to 1,000 tickets, and then it started darting toward that small number. That's what normally happens when you play games based on mostly luck. It has skill there, but when it comes to that final stage, that one's completely different. It really depends on how many people want tickets over there and how much it's ready to pay out. So some games you can get entirely ripped off. And there we go, there's Clifton Hill over there. Hey Big Dave, how's it going? There's Kurt Affair. Should I play this game? I don't know. Oh, there was Christine. She was taking a train. I got hit along the way. Christine, how could you do this to me? But anyways, I'm having fun here. So this is my jam in a way. This is my style. Lots of fun down here at the arcade. And yeah, so as we continue to grow as a YouTube channel, I'm very happy to show you this sort of stuff. So thanks for joining everybody on a weekend down here, Niagara Falls. This place is gonna get crazier in the next couple of days to come because the kids are out of school. So you'll be surprised. Even if I come here on Monday instead of the weekend, it's gonna get pretty packed. So all right, let's go. Oh, Clifton Hill. I don't think Clifton Hill has this many trains. I would say this transit system's looking pretty nice though. Of course, I was gonna say hi to Kurt. I was gonna wave hi to Kurt in one of his cars, but I'm afraid if I do that, I'm gonna get washed away, as you can see right now. Look at this, look at the Clifton Hill traffic. Oh my goodness, this is wild. If I'm too slow, I'm gonna get snatched by a hawk, so. Oh, look at the train. Oh, Christine, whoa, yo, it's hit me with that one. Oh my goodness. Yo, no, oh, did you see that? We just barely went through. Oh, I need to pay attention to this instead of just chat. But I love chat though. I don't want to miss out on chat. Look, they give me no space to squeeze through. Oh no! Wow, I got washed away. Thank you, Adam. Bye, Lisa. Then they're flying off away in the plane. Congratulations, Vincent. There you go. There's our PlayStation 5 right over there, Kurt. Like he says it before. So, Kurt, as we keep getting bigger, and hi everybody. Good to see you. Woo. A little bit of messy hair over there. I've been asked if I can go bowling. I'll keep it as a secret, but I'm going to be bowling with one of the bigger YouTubers down here in St. Catharines in the near future. Whether we'll do a live stream or not, I think it's going to be a video. But because Christmas is here, once Christmas is over with, I might be bowling with another wonderful YouTuber. You might know who this person is. So stay tuned for that one in the near future. Live streams and videos like these, it's something really exciting, and it's something I've been considering, and as we continue to grow, we get to show more of this stuff. So I'm looking forward to it myself. It's gonna take a little bit of planning. I know Christine hit me with it. Oof, oh my goodness. Right, Chatty Cathy? No, Kurt Affair. It might be somebody that you're very familiar with, and you can keep guessing if you want. It's not Mark by any chance, not hidden jackpots, although maybe we could get hidden jackpots in. You have to wait and see. But it's somebody you know, and I've been talking with this person as of late, and we might be doing some bowling together at the new bowling alley in Penn Center in St. Catharines. If they're still around, he might know who it is or what we're talking about. I'll look at, oh sorry, I was just gonna look at chat afterwards. Hey Mr. Canada. I was gonna say the rest of your name, but I was like, ooh, I don't know if the people agree with that, but I need to look back at the game. Nothing much though, Mr. Canada. Good to see you. So K-Dog, what do you think? What do you think, Kurt, my man? Who do you think I'm gonna be hanging out with? It's somebody you've seen before on the live stream. And we'll be bowling together. Stay tuned. Don't know the exact details yet. Yo, there we go. Woo! Yeah! Nothing much, we just win. Yo! Woo, woo! And thanks for tuning in, joining my live stream. Oh! That's right, sorry about the lighting. There you go, Kurt. Yeah. Christine and I, we've been talking about, Christine from Illegal Places Tour, we're gonna talk about maybe doing a bowling thing together in the near future. So you are correct, Kurt. Thank you, Christine. Woo! There we go. We finally did it, and I finally was paying attention to the game. But you're right, Kurt. Whether we're going to be doing a live stream in the near future, bowling together, or just doing a private video, we're going to be doing that sometime in the near future. So, oh, hi, you're good. Barry Chanelo. So, Kurt, that's what I mean. And I wish I knew many of these walktubers from earlier. I shouldn't say walktubers, but I wish I knew more of these YouTubers from Niagara Falls back in the day, because I was just doing this for fun as a hobby on the side. But as I began to live stream more and just talk to more people down here in the Niagara region, bumping into Christine, now we might be doing some bowling together. So Kurt, if it ever happens, I'll ask Christine what day and what time we can announce it so that you can check it out. And yeah, that would be really fun. In fact, if Dirtweed's around, and if oh my goodness, there's a Sapan moment right there. If it ever gets to the point where we're just going to be joined together down at the bowling alley in Penn Center in St. Catharines, I would more than welcome other people to come join us. That'll be really fun. There we go. Anyways, sorry if I saw some of your other chat and I missed out on it. I do apologize. And yes, super excited to see what Niagara Falls has to offer as we continue to do our stuff, especially next spring and next summer. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. And yep, Kurt, so I'm super excited. Thank you so much, Kurt. Did you also get to meet up with Sally along the way? Oh my goodness, we're getting closer towards the end of our battery life here. I'm kidding. But Kurt, I was gonna say, those boys down in Toronto just inviting me to come on over and stuff like that. I can't wait to hang out with them too. So much exciting stuff to see in the near future. Look at these guys flexing. Yo, gonna say, there's Ish. I wonder if you, oh, look at this guy. See, I'm not the only one. I don't want to bother these guys too much though. But yeah, I was gonna say, so one of the girls over there, she was the one who said she had a little bit of anxiety because you're stirring. It's because it was too hot, so she was wondering, like, you know how you're stirring your thing? Like, I guess she was hoping you didn't burn yourself or something like that. Yeah. You did? Yo, you okay then?
He burnt himself a lot.
Yo!
One time, I had another one where, like, right
No,
here.
are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's how it is, like, it's hail though. And I got another one today too.
Yo, look at these battle
Right
scars.
Yes. I've been burning myself every time, bro.
No.
I got one over here.
Ooh. Did they have a little bit of like burnt ointment, like a first aid kit that you could kind of like
Yeah,
put some ointment in?
Yeah,
on
well,
there?
actually knew about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's whatever.
So anyway, sorry about that. Thank you once again. I didn't want to bother you too much, but one guy was his name, of course, King Shavers. Who's one of you who speak Portuguese?
Me.
He does. He says, "Ish, falas Portuguese?
Sí,
Falas?
falo português.
Falas?
Sí,
Por-
falo português.
yo, what's that? Go ahead.
Você fala português, King Shavers?
Yo, so yeah, he was just saying.
Sim, eu falo português. That's what you said?
Yeah, he's like, Ish, falas Portuguese.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's, I speak Portuguese.
Yeah, okay. Oh, King Shavers, do you want to say anything else in Portuguese too? He's just typing it slowly. Yo. No, it's good to see you guys though. Yo, this guy's amazing.
Yo! Pois é.
Sorry
Se eu falo... Ô, você é da onde, viado? Oh, my bad. Você é da onde? Brasileiro? Você é mesmo... Ó, cara, valeu, pai. Que isso? De nada.
Yo, I'm glad you're chatting about each other like that. Yo, that's sick, yo.
Who's King Shavers, bro?
He says that he follows Antoine, but like, yeah, it's gonna be like, he knows you some... Oh, sorry. Something... Oh, sorry. My bad.
O CR7 maior do mundo. Você é muito bom. Ai, valeu, ué. CR7 maior do mundo mesmo, viado. O cara é maior do mundo.
Sorry about that. Yo, there you go. Yo, that's cool. Oh my goodness. And it says now do Portugal or now do. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yo, yeah, exactly. It says você é de Angola. I'm sorry, my bad
Yeah, I'm
pronunciation.
from Angola.
Yeah, yo.
Você é Angola.
There you go. Oh, I'm so happy that you get to. Ish, you got a big fan over here. He really loves you.
Okay, so...
All right. Anyways, first of all, thank you once again, you two boys over there. And yes, you know, big things happening for these guys. So, yeah, you know, respect and word, yo. Woo! All right. Anyway, sorry, I bugged you too much. So, you have a good one. Yeah. Right. Okay. Thank you so much. Yo. There you go, King Shavers, yo! You get to say hi to these guys over there, yeah! King Shavers, see, so this is moments like these when people are just chatting amongst each other in chat. I'm glad to see that you're also interacting with them as well and you're having a good time, so it makes me happy just showing this to you. So I couldn't show him the last part, King Shavers, but give it to Antoine. Kurt, we always want to give something for free, right? I'm sure they can always have it anytime they like to, so... Oh my goodness. In any case, once we start hitting that 3-hour mark, first of all, thanks for joining everybody on this wonderful weekend. I'm finally here in Niagara Falls on a weekend. And thank you so much for joining. Chatty Cathy, first of all, I hope that you feel better. And second of all, to all those who've been watching, 30 or so members who've been watching this for a very, very long time now. I appreciate each and every one of you just swinging by, lurking as you usually do sometimes. But you don't have to be shy. You can always say hi to chat. But I just want to say thank you so much for joining. You people are amazing. And as we continue to grow on our very channel, there's a lot more people that want to see us as a community do great things together too. For which it's such an honor, and I'm very, very thankful for all you guys just sticking around and watching us grow. Not only for the better of the community here in Niagara Falls, but who knows? Like King Shaver says, we might get big someday, really big. But we're taking it one day at a time. I'm just happy to just show you as it is.
Ready, go.
No, Kyle Ivan, you're more amazing. I'm going to think about trying to update my my membership. Oh, sorry. And I hope that soon. Sorry about that. Reduce the cost of the membership maybe I'm gonna make it $1.49 instead of $2.99 to be a member. And you don't have to be a member, but just because I don't like to have people spend more money when money is tight wherever they go. So we'll see. I'll see what I can do. Right now, I'm just doing it one day at a time. And I want to thank each and every one of you as we continue to grow as a channel. It's fun doing this, so way more fun stuff to come in the near future. I'm super excited. Are you? We'll have to wait and see. I have some people in the back just behind me just watching as I'm just doing my thing right now. They're going like, Vincent, well not Vincent, but they're like, wow, very welcome. Oh, there we go. Woo. Yes, you are more amazing, Kurt. Love it. I love that confidence oozing from you, Kurt. Now we need more free tickets. There we go. Yeah, they speak Portuguese in Angola. It's very, very fascinating. Woo! There we go. I could have dual wielded, but I was holding the gimbal with my one hand. I'm playing with the other. Yes, you too, Sunflower Exploring. Thank you so much. And I also want to thank the many people who also, for example, here at Canada's largest arcade, the Great Canadian Midway, I want to thank the people for also inviting me every once in a while to do our usual thing here at the arcade. I have a lot of connections down here in Niagara Falls, but it's nice to, as I'm live streaming, it's nice to bump into many of these very wonderful people, especially the people in this company who work here and wanting to join in my live stream or just cheering me on in the sidelines, like especially those people who are making the funnel cakes. It's not really busy right now, so unfortunately nothing much is going on. Want to say hi to the boys at the Fudge Factory, Antoine and Nish for today. Well, I don't know King Shavers. For a person who's originally from, well, I'm not saying originally from, but I'm a firstborn Korean Canadian from South Korea. Both my parents from South Korea. My Portuguese, no, I'd be like, it's not even close. But anyways, you're so kind, though, King Shavers, and I'm very happy that you get to speak amongst each other. So anyways, thank you so much for joining, everybody. Thank you so much, Sunflower Exploring. Before we go, because it's 3 hours in the live stream now. Woo, sorry. Oh, so Big Dave, Kurt Affair, as well as other people around here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Thanks for joining, and we're having a lot of fun. You people are amazing. And as we continue to do more of our parts later on in the next couple of months to come, hopefully we can explore bigger, maybe better things. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know about better, but I hope to explore more things, more ventures, and take you along here with me. So it's, in any case, you guys are amazing. Especially you, Kaz Ivan, Big Dave. Thank you for joining. You have a good one. Just a random live stream down here in Niagara Falls, Canada. And you never know, right? It all began with the Fire Nation attack. No, just kidding. For those who are used to, familiar with the Avatar cartoon. But look at us. We're already growing as we speak. It's been an honor. All I could say is enjoy life whenever you can. And don't let any opportunity pass you by. Especially if you came up with a dream and you've been working hard, but you're not able to reach your dreams yet, don't give it up. Keep working hard at it, whether it even be not just YouTube, playing a piano, playing soccer. And if you don't think you're good enough, keep working at it. Just do what you enjoy and what you love to do, because you never know. One day you might make a grand opportunity for yourself. Maybe Cristiano Ronaldo might drop by, right, King Shavers? He might spot your video and be like, oh, sorry. Damn, you're good at this sort of stuff. So do what you love to do. even if it's only just an hour of your time, spend that hour, keep working away at it, and you never know, it might become something big. It's better to try than never to try at all. That's what I would totally recommend, especially if you're thinking about doing your own YouTube channel or whatever you love to do in life. Man, this is why you see it over time. Not just growth, it's just what you love to do, and you get to meet wonderful people along the way. So you people are awesome, you people are amazing. I'm just another person walking by. I just love the arcade, but want to say thank you very, very much. I don't know if I should be like moi, moi, moi. Not usually my thing, but you have a good one. And K-Dog, woo! You people are awesome. It helps if the host is entertaining. Oh, thank you, Chad Kathy. But yeah, take care. See you later. Brittany Waldron, good to meet you. And everyone, you have a good one. Thank you so much for joining. It's an honor, it's a pleasure. And it's even cooler when I get to meet other YouTubers. And we're also having a good time ourselves too. Oh man, it just keeps getting bigger sometimes. Not always, but one step at a time. You're welcome, Chad Kathy. Feel better. Bear Channel will say goodbye to you, Kurt. Alright, good night everybody. Thank you for joining. Peace. And you too, King Javers. You people are amazing.